What's up, YouTube? This is Shank from Unishank, and today I'm continuing my series with chess tactics. In this installment, I'll be teaching you about discovered attacks. So let's begin. And by the way, guys, I have not posted about this series from a very long time. So sorry for that. I'll be continuing this series too. So let's start. In this position, there's a opponent has a king and a queen, and you have a rook and a knight in exchange for that. So they are 1 point up, and their pieces are much more active. Now, if you don't earn material, you're probably gonna lose. They have good pawn structure, and they might just fork you up. And there are ways to you know attack you too. So if you play knight to e5, you see that's called a discovered attack. It's not a discovered check. I'll tell you in the next example about that. Why the discovered attack? First thing, that square is always there. You could always move, but now when you move, it's a discovered attack. See, this was a closed line. This is a closed line, so currently it can't jump over a piece to take it. Rooks can't jump. Only knights can jump. So when you play this, now that line has now gotten open, right? It looks like a pin. If you have watched my pin video, it looks like a pin, but it's not a pin because this is a much more valuable piece than both of them combined. So when you play this file is now open, and now you can easily take it, and take advantage of that, and you just won a queen. Now, this is a discovered check because when you discover, that is when you do the move, you open this rank, you open this file. That's when it's checking. It's not checking normally. This is not a king. If it would be a king, it would not be a discovered check. Discovered check is only when the knight moves, and the file which opens is a discovery, or diagonal or rank is it's a discovery. That's the time when it will be a discovered check. In the previous example, which I showed you, it was not a discovered check, and instead it was just a normal check and a discovered attack, right? So the answer is knight to e5, king has to move, and you have watched my pin series. Tell me the answer. I mean, pin video. Tell me the answer of this. The answer of this puzzle is rook f7. You're pinning the king to the queen, and you can just take the queen in that position. This is just easy. Let's just go to this part. A little tough, a little complex, right? What's the answer? The answer is knight takes this. What is it threatening? It just got a free pawn, and it's covering a lot of squares, and you can't move your bishop from danger. You can take that. You can take that, but you lost like integral part. You lose your bishop then, and then you lose your probably a knight or get the king in a very good square. Then there's all kinds of attacks. Actually, I think that immediately loses. Just a second, let me think. If I'll explain this. I think wait, let me think. Ah, yeah, there's actually a mate, I think, right? Yeah, the knight, it becomes very strong. It's very tough for white to defend if it does this. So just leave that. So it has to take. It has to lose material, and now you just take, and you're doing a double attack. CCT, guys, CCT. Remember, right? And now they move, and now we take the rook. Easy. White to play. Think for a second and tell me the answer. Okay, if you said rook to e5, you earn some material, but you lose. You just get mated, right? It's a blunder, right? Don't play that. What kind of discovery could you do in this position? First, before doing the discovery part of it, give a check. Why is it? Because if it moves here, just a second. Yeah, you when you what's happening? Yeah, when you move here, you give a check, right? When the king moves, the you take the bishop with a check, because of which, when the king moves to e8, you take the e5 bishop with check, because of which, you get the free material, and then you can just come back and stop all the attacks. So that's why this move is very good. And now you can just, you know play this, and now it's a discover. Oh wait, what? I wait. Yeah, no, sorry. It's undefended. Wait. Let me show you the wrong variation. Yeah, this is wrong, because the rook is defended. So when you go here, when he takes, you have nothing. Let's go to the last one, because normal the 2 and 4 are pushovers, so they're pretty easy. This one is pretty easy too. Bishop to f5 is the best move. Bishop to f4 is the best move. Why? Why is it the best move? Because when he takes the bishop, you can take the queen on d7, and if you're not seeing the arrows, because I want you to calculate this out, right? You have to see this, you have to visualize this, right? So you go here, he takes bishop f4. If he doesn't take, he escapes, and then you take the bishop with check, and probably take the rook. So you know take the bishop, by the way, because if you take the pawn, rook fork into c7, and they can get a lot of material that way. So just hold your guns and play well. This position is a very good position and very interesting position, and you have a queen sacrifice here. Queen sacrifices are pretty good and very interesting, right? Tell me the move. If you said queen e8, you are a genius. Very good. Queen e8, rook takes e8, and here you don't take the rook. It's not mandatory for you to take that rook. You can just go queen. And they can't take the queen in either way, because here he can't take because it's check. Here he can't take. Uh, Queen e8 is wrong because there's a check. Rook e8 is wrong because it's a check. He has to block. And if he blocks with the rook and you're like, yeah, there's no need of losing the queen, you directly take the queen because the queen is undefended. And same goes to here. Both you just take the queen. So basically you just get the queen, right? Whatever he plays, you are getting a queen. Bam, rook e7, done. So that's it for today's video, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Do share it too. Thank you.